Here are a few new features that are a very simple way for new users to get started with Visionary Society. It starts out with a few cards that have a simple question and a QR code. The cards are in a small holder at every cafe table. Visitors only need to look through the cards, select one that interests them, and then use the QR code that takes them to a page with that single question. The cards are Reflect, A Wish, Lend a Hand, Someone Who Matters, Understand Something, and Enter a Mystery. In addition to the larger cards in the cafe, we can also print smaller business-size cards that guides give out on streets close to the cafe, inviting people to the cafe for a free drink and to answer the questions. We can also put cards in various locations around the city, on bulletin boards, community walls, restaurants, and hotels. And anyone can see the same process on our website, visionarysociety.org. In Reflect, the visitor is asked, "What is alive for you today?" They might respond, "I'm thinking about how to take care of my family." On the next page, they can browse similar thoughts and choose one by clicking on "This resonates with me" or "This inspires an action." Or they can click "Plant this reflection" to share their thought with others. If they do plant the reflection, it might start a conversation which can then turn into a wish or an action. If a visitor picks up a wish card, they're asked what is trying to come to life in them, what's trying to emerge. For example, they might write, "I need help fixing my broken window." Their wish then appears for others to browse. Nothing else is required. No name, email, phone number. Again, this is a simple way to get started with no pressure to join. Everyone knows someone who matters, someone they have lost touch with or that they want to thank, for example. But it's hard to move forward in a relationship. Someone who matters is a super simple way to do just this. Simply enter the name of the person you're thinking of and choose whether you want to send the message. It's as simple as that, but it could be the start of something more. More tools are available to develop the relationship when both parties are ready. Here's another way to take the first step. Pick up the understanding card and write down in just a few words what you want help understanding. For example, what's the future of artificial intelligence? Or why do people suffer? If one of our simple learning journeys already exists for that topic, the user will be shown the link Begin Learning Journey. They can also browse similar learning topics. And if no similar topic exists yet, the visitor can choose to plant this topic. When enough people show interest, guides can create the simple learning journey topic and make it available. Finally, there is an option to get started in Life Path. Although this is perhaps the most challenging feature of Visionary Society, this method makes it easy to get started. Just click Enter a Mystery and select the area that interests you. For example, you might choose money. Visitors will then see two statements: the mystery of money and a challenge for how to move forward in your life. If you want, you can then click I'll try this quest, and then they can enter their WhatsApp number to move forward. As you can see, all these features begin simply but lead to the deeper functions of Visionary Society. Reflect and Wish start to get people involved. Lend a Hand connects people with projects. Someone Who Matters leads to a new program to build relationships we're calling Friendshapes. More on that later. Understand Something leads to Learning Journey, and Enter a Mystery leads to Life Path. All this is meant to happen naturally, without pressure. As we get responses, the guide will start collecting them and sharing them in the wall on the center.